Somehow I went from one fight stick to two. Hey, what's up? It's me, Curiousjoi, and I'm here to talk to you about both of the fight sticks that I own, and I want to show you what is the difference between the two and which one I currently use now. So I'm not wasting all your time, let's just hop right into it. So these are my two sticks. I have the Hori Real Arcade Pro In and the Razer Panthera Evo stick. The Hori Real Arcade Pro In prices at about $169 on Amazon. I've seen it go on sale a few times, but that is pretty much the average price you see around the internet. The Hori has a Hayabusa stick and buttons with a noir button layout. The weight of this stick is pretty hefty. I mean, lifting it up with this hand is a bit struggling. The option button is hidden under this little panel, so that way you don't accidentally press the start button while you are in tense battle. I don't know why you would, because the buttons are pretty high, but that's just beyond me. And we have a few other buttons and switches, which I'm sorry, I don't know what they do. I'm assuming they're a part of the turbo feature, which I do not use because turbo is cheating. On the back side of the stick, we have the touchpad that is normally found on PS4 controllers and a place to hide your cords, which I always have trouble putting them in there, but you know, it's there if you need it. At the bottom, there are these two pads that help the stick from moving around when you have it placed on the table, because sometimes you can get aggressive and the stick can move all over the place. But that is the basics of the Hori stick. It is customizable, just in case you were wondering. You can swap out the stick, you can swap out the buttons, and you can swap out the image. It may be a little bit harder than most, but the image can be swapped out. I enjoyed the stick at the time when I was streaming from my couch and I had a dining table to be able to place the stick on, but since I changed my layout, I moved on over to the Razer Panthera Evo. The Razer Panthera is currently my go-to stick, but let me break down the basics for you. The Panthera is priced at $199 and it can be found on Amazon, Best Buy, and of course Razer's website. The Panthera has sanwa stick and buttons with a Vuelix button layout. Yes, I tried really hard to pronounce that word. On the right side of the stick, we have the option and share button, and on the top we have the PlayStation button, the mute button, the touchpad, and this awesome switch that allows all the face buttons on the stick to be disabled, so that way you don't accidentally hit the button and get backed out of the match. Unlike the Hori stick, this stick is super lightweight and is a little bit smaller, which is one of the reasons why I prefer to use this one versus the Hori stick with my current setup. At the bottom, there are small pads. I have not personally used this on a table, so I don't know how much of a grip it actually has. Though I do love this stick, it does have a problem. I am not sure if this is very common with the other sticks and maybe mine. I know there is a way to fix it because people on stream have told me, but this has a ball problem. When I first got the stick, the ball came off in the middle of the match and started irritating my finger, but now I've just adjusted to it and just always twist it in the middle of a match. I don't know why, I just don't fix it, but that's a me problem. The Panthera is fully customizable as well, and if you go to Razer's website, you are able to download different face images or just put your own. So that is it for me. I did forget to mention that both have headphone jacks and the Razer Panthera also has the little cable hider thing. But yes, if you have any more questions, I will do my best to answer, but that's all the information that I have. If you know any other details about the sticks, please let them in the comment below. Maybe we can learn from each other. But until my next video, which will be Wednesday next week, probably, I will see you then.